Good night, partners and tutors. Welcome to my video about the explanation of some phonetic symbols, which are actually very easy to understand. Yes. So I want to start by by explaining about some definitions of this topic. For example, we have the key definitions. Yes, such as voiced. When the pronounced symbol includes the vibration of the vocal cords, yes, it's another, it's a very important definition to take into account. We have the voiceless. The pronunciation doesn't include the vibration of the vocal cords. Yeah. We have the manner of articulation. Yes, it's is a definition that describes the manner in which an obstacle opposes the outflow of air during the emission of a speech sound. Yes. Now we have finally we have the place of articulation, or the articulation. It's when the collision of two speech organs that produces the desired speech sound. Yes. So having clarified all those key definitions, and we are going to start pronouncing the phonetic symbols. Right? Okay. Okay. This is the first symbol, and the pronunciation is th, 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 right? So as you can see, it's voiced, yes, because there is an evident vibration here, yes. So the pronunciation is th, 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 right? And the manner of articulation is dental because, of course, involves the use of your own teeth, yes, of your own teeth. So now we have the place of the articulation. There is fricative. The fricative, it's for example, when there's a friction in of the breath in a narrow opening, yes. So in this way, yes. So in this way, we are producing a turbulent airflow. Yes, we are producing a turbulent airflow. Yeah. So this is the reason why it's fricative. Yes, basically. Alright, let's continue with the other one. Alright, we have some sentence examples. For example, there's no time to lose. Yes, is another. It's a very good sentence to practice your pronunciation. We have for example, this one. That bird lost so many feathers. We have the other one that is those cars are stuck in the traffic. Yeah. And now we have the other example that is starts with either the blue team may win the match or the red one. Alright. So now we are going to continue with the next symbol. This is alright. Sorry guys, this is the joint illustration of how to do so. Yes, how to carry out the pronunciation of this symbol. Yes. So remember that is v, 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 v. Alright. So now we are going to continue with the other one. Right. This symbol is actually pretty easy to pronounce. Yes, it's voiceless, of course, and the pronunciation is sh. Shh. Yes, when you want someone to shut up. Yes. Shh. Shh. Okay. The place of articulation is palatal alveolar. Alright, guys. Before we continue with the next symbol, I just wanted to remind you that your tongue teeth, yes, they must must be combined with your upper front teeth. Yes, it's just a little recommendation. Yes, a recommendation to take into account. Yeah, it's basically when you're the sound. Yes, that is between in the right, yeah, the place of articulation is palatal-alveolar, and this definition is, for example, when you are including the top of your teeth, yes, and the highest part of your mouth. Yes, to be more specific, we can say that is between the alveolar ridge and and the hard palate. Yes, so this combination makes it to be palatal alveolar articulation. Yes, so basically is that. Remember that the sound is shh, 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 right? Yes, basically that the palatal alveolar the alveolar ridge and the hard palate. Yeah. So it's basically that, guys. So we are going to continue with the sentence examples. Right, I'm going to continue right now. Okay, one moment. Oh, I'm sorry. This is a joint illustration. All right, we have the sentence examples here. All right, we have these shoes. These shoes are very expensive. That shop is too far from here. I do really love the ship of that movie. This ship escaped from the farm the last night. Right? Those are basically the examples. Right? We are going to continue with the joint illustration. Yeah, you can see this. This is the manner of the articulation, and we can remember that is like this. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah, can you even see that the image fixes with the way I am pronouncing this symbol, right? Right, this is basically the way you can pronounce it. Alright, we're going to continue with the other phonetic symbol. Yes, this is a little bit harder to pronounce. Yes, a little bit hard to pronounce. And right, it's of course the voice since there's a vibration in your throat. Yes, you can even feel the vibration in your throat when you're pronouncing it. Yes, so the pronunciation is, remember, j, j, like a double L in Spanish. J, j, right? So the place of articulation is palatal alveolar, and the manner of articulation is fricative. Yes. So the fricative, like always, remember that the friction in your breath in a narrow opening. Yes, that's the reason why that is fricative. That's the reason why this is the manner of articulation. And the place of articulation is the palatal alveolar. Yes, yes, you know, because the location is between the highest part of the mouth. Yes, and the top of your teeth. Yeah. So it's basically that or more. Right. We're going to continue with the other slide. Right. Right. We have some sentence examples here. For example, we have that television. That television. Remember, television was way expensive than this one. It's a pleasure, 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 right? To be here with all of you. I don't remember anything cause of the amnesia, right? So those are basically the examples to improve your pronunciation about this phonetic symbol. Yeah. Alright, we are going to continue with the joint illustration. Yes, as you can see, it's a little bit hard to understand since there are some symbols which are pronounced like by doing this position in your mouth. Yes, looks very similar to those indeed. Yes, that's the reason why it's a little bit hard to understand the articulation of this phonetic symbol. But yeah, this is basically the illustration we have here, and remember that is j, j, yes, like a double L in Spanish. Yeah. Right now we have some pronunciation exercises. Yes, more specifically tongue twisters. We have, for example, the first one. There are thousands of thinkers who are thinking about their thoughts. Yeah, this is very easy to understand, very easy to pronounce. Yes, but we have the second one, which are a little bit which is a little bit hard to understand, to pronounce. We can start by saying Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper pickled? Peter Piper picked, right? Yes, it was a little bit hard to pronounce for me. Yes, because I'm not very used to read those tongue twisters very often. Yes, I've been trying it a little bit a couple of minutes ago, but it's a little bit hard to understand. But anyway, guys, I hope that this video may be useful for you to improve your pronunciation about the phonetic symbols. Guys, now that will be everything. Yes, that will be everything. Oh, yeah. So thank you very much for watching this video. Bye bye.